Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm running late. I've been doing shit. Not good shit, not happy shit, just shit. I hope everybody else is doing well. Hey Jaw Magic. Hey Mott. How you guys doing? I hope you are functional enough. Functional enough. I am here. I'm just, well, I'll be honest, I'm a little exhausted after going through finances and stuff like that for the next little bit, if you will. Mott knows what I've been going through. She's been here and seen it. She has been here and seen it. I know there's no sound in the game right now. Let me at least get the soundtrack up and running. Wow. For a hell of a mistype, it actually understood what I was saying. What a novel concept. There we go. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day today. It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. It's kind of messy earlier today, but now we are definitely having a fine day. Little light on Hall parts, but when it comes down to it, I am selling the predominance of the best and tastiest organic Hall parts in the sector. So obviously people should come out and buy my delicious Hall parts. They are the tastiest, trust me. We have gigantic towers sitting here. We have the phone ringing in the background. It's going to take Maud a second to go get that phone call, because she's a long way away from a cell phone, or from one of the landlines right now. See, she just came in. Knew she was a long way. It's probably a spammer. But you know how that is. Anyway, let's add a few drones to the mix here. While we're sitting here. I'm not honestly worried about more, I do want more cargo drones. Let's just max those. You bought Space Engineers during the break. Jaw Magic, that is awesome! That is awesome. It is a good game, and I'm not saying that because I get any kickback from it, because dear God, do I not. I don't get any kickback from any game. So, I am just happy you bought it because I think you're going to enjoy it. Yeah, it is. I do enjoy that game single player. I enjoy it multiplayer more, but right now, well, along with doing the numbers, as I wrote on Discord, the numbers for the improved server are on there as well. Luckily, we have actually had somebody offer to let us use their server. I just don't know how it compares. I need to talk to them a little further. Bob Raj, if you're around, feel free to, well, I'll talk to you offline. I had read that, but I did not realize entirely what you were sending, because when I read it, it was, well, slow. It wasn't slow, it was very busy. So, I have ordered a buttload of fighters. I have. Just like a cubic buttload worth. I have a bunch of fighters, or a bunch of ships just sitting here jerking off. We are waiting on so very many ships to get done. I do, Onyx, I do. But last time I checked, your destroyer wasn't on the list. The Onyx Draconis survived. As always, man. How many times have you lost your destroyer? It's not been many. Jaw Magic, yep. And if you get yourself on the Discord and become part of the community and everything, who knows? You might be one of the people invited to join our multiplayer server if you ever feel like it, when you get your feet under you and understand what you're doing. I can respect very much you playing in single player and figuring shit out without immediately jumping into multiplayer. I got respect for that. Dude, Onyx, you do realize this is like the 8th or 9th playthrough that I've done in this game on stream. You know that, right? It's not been 6 campaigns. It's been more than 6, I believe. Pretty sure this is at least 7 or 8. Well, that would explain it. Yeah, that would explain it. The free families have been almost completely wiped out by the Xenon in your... Oh, that sucks. I like the free families. They sell flak cannons. I like flak cannons. I hate to say it, but I'm kind of stuck right now. I basically got to make money. Well, I don't even have to make money. I just have to build shit. Money? Dear God, I could right now drain a couple of stations and have 3 billion. So no, I don't actually have to make money right now. I just have to wait time. I have to wait for everyone to have their good stuff. I did see a really impressive weapon part factory on the Facebook page. I was suitably impressed. It was a nice freaking factory. I don't know. I do not know. I actually have heard some complaints of people talking about broken storyline missions, so I guess we're gonna see what happens. For some reason, I have no parts. Even though I have, like, people buying parts for them, I have no parts. So I guess I'm just kind of screwed there. Maybe I need to set up my own and just deliver the parts myself. I really don't want to do that. I hate delivering parts myself. It's boring. I'm not a seller. I'm not a person who sells shit. Onyx, I never showed you something. What am I up to? Oh, I'm over 3 billion in this station. Yeah, Onyx, Hey, Onyx. In the trade group for the Heart of Acrimony. I know. In the Heart of Acrimony, Onyx, I have the Emerald Eagle 1, 2, and 4. 3 got blowed up. Trading for the station, just to let you know. On the off chance you'd be curious to know that. Well, you weren't actually here when I set these up. Least I could do. I'm just upset one of them got blowed up. I was all upset about it. Oh my God, this station's gonna take forever. I mean, seriously, have you seen how long this thing's gonna take? It's terrible. It's so disgusting and terrible. Please tell me I still have... Yep, I still have my elephant working. Alright, so... I don't know, cruise around the galaxy? I mean, I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of stuck at what I can do. I can't expand the battle. I can't. I can't go further with this. Wait a minute, the CEO's ride is here, isn't it? Yeah, it is, and that's actually faster. Let's go take the CEO's ride. You know, I was just up here. I'm just enjoying the elevator. There is one Dragon Raider that survived the battle for this ship. This ship had, when we entered Xenon space, this ship had upwards of 20 Dragon Raiders on board. There is one remaining. Sucks to be me. Sucks to be me. Do 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 do. Yeah, again, I was late because I was trying to make the numbers work to get the parts I need. And they weren't working. Yeah. They were not working with the amount of money I had to work with. So, yeah, not exactly sure when we're going to be able to do this. I was hoping I'd get it this week sometime. But survey says, thank you for playing. Just realized sound was still off. I should, but I'm not gonna, because it'll give them a big head. You know how that is. I don't want them to think they're more impressive than they actually are. Shapoopy. Let's head up here to this station. Graham, thank you for the raid, man, and welcome. I hope your stream went well, man. I hope your stream went well. Sorry I missed it. I was in the middle of doing finances. Rare parts, new case, the idea of scaling the best price. Yeah, well, Onyx, the new parts don't play well with the old ones. Hey, Bania! Howdy. And hi, Graham, and hi, Pania, and hi, whoever else came over. But thank you so much.
Jumpgate, Ziox Dominion.
Yeah, so I had X amount of money. I needed Y amount of parts. And Y amount of parts equaled X amount of money plus Z amount of money. So I fiddled around with it. I tried going all from Amazon. And Amazon was like, that's great. Half your parts will get there in 2 months. So that was irritating. So I set it up to do, so it would do a partial order from Amazon and a partial order from Newegg. But combined, they would be all the parts I need. Well, so we had X from Amazon, Y from Newegg, and they still equaled up to the amount of money plus Z.
Entering system.
Nice,
Ziox
always
Dominion.
good. Oh, that was. Oh, I figured out which way we're going. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the delivery times from Amazon suck right now. And setting up a new game is satisfactory. That's awesome, Graham. That is awesome. If, as I said, if I had been in the mindset and realized it and hadn't been sitting here bouncing my head off of my desk, I was. You can ask Mod. Bouncing my head off of my desk, I would have come and watched. I did not realize. I'm sorry. Just irritated. I'm very irritated right now. Not at anyone in particular. Just pissed. But what can you do, right? What can you do? Yeah, the start is always slow. Your socks arrived in one day. Well, you can't beat that, man. You can't beat that. Socks arriving in one day. Hell yeah.
Entering system. Family.
Well,
mute.
the motherboard I was trying to get, an MSI motherboard,
Jump gate. Open market.
informed me that they would get it in stock May 30th. It was not a new motherboard. It was not coming out May 30th. It had been out for 3 months or so. But they decided they were not going to get it in stock until May 30th. Well, socks are essential. At least I think so. Penia, I'm not sure I've seen it. If you would like to post that in random crap, I think I would like to see it. By the way, there is never going to be same-day delivery where I live. There are too many hillbillies out in the woods who would shoot down a delivery drone from Amazon.
Entering system.
On the simple fact that they wanted some
Open
goodies out of the
market.
box that was underneath that drone. And I am not too proud to say that if I was a hillbilly living in a cabin out in the woods, I'd probably do the same thing. It's a picture of a truck doing a flip. I'm not saying I haven't seen it before, I'm just saying. Jaw Magic probably, which is why a lot of my parts were going to come from Newegg. But as I said, when it all came down to it, there ain't enough money. There ain't enough money there, so. If I were a big name streamer with thousands and thousands of viewers and all that other stuff, then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I'm not. I didn't, Graham. I'm sucking it up. Or are you asking what I'm ordering in the final? Yeah, no. Okay, I realized what you were saying. I haven't ordered anything yet, but I've got the RAM picked out. I've got the list somewhere. Give me time, and I'll show it to you. I didn't actually save it. It's on. The list is on 2 different sites. Hey, Alien. How's it going? There's a Samsung M2. I'm not touching Craigslist with somebody else's. Nope, not gonna say that either. Be good, Ghost. Yeah, I don't like Craigslist. I also don't go for secondhand computer parts ever. It's the reason that my wireless connector on the back of this motherboard never worked, because they replaced it with a used board. Yeah, and Onyx, I also realized that my PC is actually only 6 years old. Yep, what Graham said.
System.
For a secondary hard drive, I've just got an old standard Western Digital 4 terabyte, 256 meg cache, SATA 6.0, 7200 RPM. Oh, I know, Shaw Magic, I know. Just swinging by before bed. Sorry, Helene, I didn't join you in fixing stuff, but I was trying to make my computer parts order work and failed. I was also dealing with the Mott and helping her take stuff out to the shed. Oh, I know it well, Graham. I know it well. That's what, a blink of an eye to you, Onyx? 10 years? No, mine, I apparently built it after my son was born. I did not realize.
Entering system. Fires.
Helen, I saw it. I did not get a chance to listen to it because, again, I was helping Mott put stuff in the shed and trying to figure out how I was going to afford parts. I will. I will listen to it. I did see it. I will listen to it. Just not... Yeah, yeah. Well, I was hoping to get several hard drives, but yeah, those prices. Did hard drives spike again in price? It feels like they did. I'm just talking about standard disk platter hard drives, 7,200 RPM. It feels like they all just spiked back up in price. Used to be you'd get a hard drive and get it home and look online and all of a sudden discover there's one that has 10 times as much storage. Yeah, Graham, there's no way I'm going to have that. I'm not going to have all that when I build this one.
Entering system.
Yeah, right now. Well, let's be honest.
Accelerator.
In my skill range,
16.
my collection of skills, I'm not finding a job while this is happening. So, there is legal moonshine. There's legal moonshine. They sell it in a number of fine establishments around my state and a number of establishments in several other states. I was going to say, in West Virginia, unless you are being blatant about it, no police officer is going to arrest you for having some shine.
We're taking hits. Acknowledged.
Whee! I didn't make the current fast enough. It's terrible.
Entering Barca's Ravine. 16.
Barca's Ravine.
Jump gate. Art of acrimony.
No, Paynean, there's no lawful good in this state at all. We're all floating around neutral. We're all definitely floating around neutral. I like to think I'm chaotic neutral. You never know what it's going to be each day. I love it. That actually, I was going to say, that was a bounce, Onyx. I should have said drink. The terabyte solid state I have in my computer, which is not an M2, as I said, it's about 6 years old. That thing, God, that was $600 when I bought it. Now the same one, or the newest version of this one, 1 terabyte solid state, same company and everything, not an M2 drive. It's like $127. It's like each year they took $100 off of it. At least that's how it feels. But that's the way of computer parts.
System.
That is the way of computer
Art
parts.
of acrimony.
Well, fight effing
Acknowledged.
back. Okay, I gotta see where this guy's, like, having issues here. I know where he's having issues. I know exactly where this is happening. It's right up here. Pretty sure. Maybe it's not. Oh, well, I wonder where that's happening. Oh, it's probably over here. Yeah, he probably just got dead. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Oh, mine has not gone up in price. What I paid for a 980 Ti is nothing. Nothing.
Boa.
Or what it's worth, basically nothing now. Ah, Graham, that's pretty close to what I'm getting. Well, when I get an M2 drive, I have been running my OS off of a solid state, non-M2. When I get an M2 drive, we'll see how fast my computer loads. Right? Right. Yay? Yay. Happy day? Happy day. Phone ring? Phone ring.
Docking granted.
I will admit, it was pizza day and Mott went and got pizza, and I ate entirely too much pizza. I may have eaten way too much pizza. Oh, it was very good, Onyx. It was very, very good. It was the tasty of pizza. You had chicken stir fry? I would have been good for chicken stir fry. Yeah, buy one 14-inch, get a second 14-inch for free. No, it is possible. I don't want to gain that much weight during this bullshit going on. And I feel like that's exactly what I'm doing. Let's watch them all take off! Rise from the grave. Yeah, the place we buy from really doesn't want to go out of business between now and when they let people actually come to the restaurants again. So they are doing what they can to sell what they can to make you have the nummy goodness. And I will be perfectly honest with you, that pizza was made just about... Penia, you are right. That is too much. That is too much. See if I can do some more Corvettes here. Well... I know, Onyx. I was thinking about that. Right now it won't play. Like most things on my effing computer, it won't play. Okay, Helayan, see you tomorrow, man. Take care. Have a good sleep. Sleep is very good. Sleep is good, yeah? Yeah. Do, 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 do. 10 more. You're genuinely interested in what behavior now? My behavior? My behavior's terrible. I wouldn't be interested in my behavior. I'm an asshole.
Dragon.
Mine's got a spot for another M2 drive. I'm tempted to pick up like a half half terabyte M2 drive and just do the OS off of that. You know? It's very tempting. It's funny. My computer's doing a lot worse than I'm letting on to you guys most of the time. Yeah, my computer's actually a lot worse off than I've been letting it be known. Frequent restarts, those are my friends. Okay, Pania, sleep well, my friend. Hope to see you tomorrow and have a good day at work. Don't get sick or anything. You know, that's all I can say. Onyx, you guys don't need to know how bad my computer is right now. It's not something you guys need to worry yourselves with. Although we're back to the possibility of me getting a swab again. Although I'm not having a fever, but yeah, I'm still having breathing problems apparently. It could also be the insane amount of pollen in the air right now. Well, Onyx, we can have Mott stream. You guys would be more entertained by her anyway. Have her stream some cute game. Everybody get a kick out of that. You guys would love it. Come on. As I said, let's just let Mott stream. I would just like to be able to download more than like 8 games at a time. I realized something. One of my 4 terabyte drives. So I have 3 drives on this computer, one of which is effectively not working anymore. The other 4 terabyte drive, and Mott got to see this today. The other 4 terabyte drive is showing 982 gigabytes of space total. So for some reason it's down to a quarter of its drive size. And my solid state drive has 36 gigs free. So yes, I understand that, Graham. I kind of want to pick up a number of drives myself. This tower's got hot swappable drive bays. Job Magic, well, that's the thing, is I've got I can't afford the upgrade I'm doing right now, so getting a second one, while it would be awesome, I'm just not in the boat right now. I'm just not in the boat. Oh, I know, Onyx, I know. Yeah, well, Graham, 6 years, not 7 at least. It was 6 years. So, specifically, it was, apparently I ordered these parts in December of 2014. So, yeah. Maybe 5.5 years. It's probably the reason it's still comparable. Mod, is there any chance you got your ears on right now? Could you message to Tommy and find out how he's doing? I know I'm not the only person asking. Nice, Graham. Considering how many hours I have put on this PC, Jaw Magic, and streaming for the past 2 years at an average of 40-some hours a week, yeah, I'm amazed it works. I'm amazed this PC's still alive. Yeah, Graham was streaming in between my streams. If you guys weren't checking him out, you should have been. Graham's got that wonderful, soothing voice that calms everyone down. Makes everything oh so chill. Okay, Jaw Magic, take care, man, and keep me informed. If you have any questions, about that game, you let us know. We'll answer. You gotta check the Discord, Onyx. Take care. I thought maybe it retracted them because it was going to build the next two. You know, those are probably my transports now that I look at it. These are probably, yep, those are Grumpy Tank Syndicate transports, baby. Bringing the finest in organic all parts. Locally sourced. Yes, they are. Exactly, Mott. Mott knows how this works. Mott definitely knows how this works. Oh no. You have to follow his channel, Onyx. You prick. Not followed to his channel. Jeez. No, this isn't barbed wire this time, Mott. This is the finest in organic, locally sourced, free trade hull parts. When you absolutely positively have to make your ship and make it socially conscious, go Grumpy Tank Syndicate hull parts. Yeah, no kidding, exactly. I'd be all offended and everything, Graham. I wouldn't put up with that. I would definitely invade Canada. Sorry, I'm waiting for some more ships to get done because at the end of the day, that's basically what I'm doing in the game. I mean, I could build a couple of more factories, but it wouldn't be relevant at this point. No kidding. No kidding. How do you invite someone? Can you do that? Invite someone to a channel? I didn't know that was a possibility. By the way, that crash I had this afternoon with Space Engineers. Space Engineers just shit all over the bed. I had to hard crash it using the task manager, and it still took me 5 minutes to get it to crash. Space Engineers was just sitting there. It was a little kid in the corner, not wanting to give up whatever he stole, going, no, no. Did it? Well, at least it's working now. I don't know how it happened. But yeah, when I get the new computer fixed, which at this point, who knows when that'll be. But when I get the new computer working, we will do a good co-op that requires a little beef on my end. I just realized something. I wonder where he went. Is he not on here? Yeah. Why are you not showing up? I don't know. Maybe Twitch is screwing up again. There were 100 active ships? Did one of the NPC mods update and reset to the different settings? Onyx, you actually did. I mean, you could just type it now. Just click on his name and it'll bring up his page and yeah. Stuff and things, yeah. Logan Malone, is this game worth it? Is this game worth buying? Yes. Yes, I think it is. It has gotten into a wonderful place now that they've had some time to work on the bugs and they've gotten a DLC out. I think this game is worth it. Not sure what the price is. I bought this day one. Actually, I pre-ordered this, so I know I like it. And like all of my games, I paid for it myself. I was not given a single bit of free shit. Oh no, Logan, I understand that. I understand the wait, my friend. I've been playing it since X Beyond the Frontier. But I think this one's at a good point. I recommend it. I can make a spacecraft bomb. A spacesuit bomb. Let us make spacesuit bombs. And just for gits and shiggles, let's make some delirium because I got time. It is worth it now. I would recommend picking it up, but at the end of the day, it's your money, your decision. Oh, wow, everything got pulled. Maybe it finally pulled enough hull parts to build the rest of my ships that I need. Ooh, wait, look at that. I still find that really cool looking. Oh, there's a new one getting built. Apparently the other one got built. Anybody else getting built? Or did we just decide that we're going to put everything down below just for gits and shiggles? Probably just for gits and shiggles. It's still buggy like any EgoSoft release, Logan Malone. But it's nowhere near as bad as it was. And it is definitely very playable. So I would recommend it. Ooh, there's another one getting built. That is not one of my ships. That is. Oh, that is not one of my ships. What in the hell? I think it's enjoyable as shit. I'm glad I could help. Is that one of mine? No, that's not one of mine either. That's probably second rate, third hand, uses slave labor to haul parts. I wouldn't want my ships made out of that if I didn't need the ships really badly. Then again, those guys could actually be carrying parts for me, so, you know. Sure, buddy. Woo! I think you could have seen my tonsils there, if I had any. I forgive him. I have no tonsils. So here's the question. This ship ever get its shit together and get my two destroyers done? No. Just cancel construction there, buddy boy. Just cancel construction. You ain't never getting them done, I know. I don't know why either. I do not know why this place does not have the parts. I have a station right next to it making almost every part it needs. Oh, that's right. I think it's a bug. Oh, holy crap. Graham's playing X4. He's finally getting around to test it out with the new PC. I approve. Yes. So if I order 2 of these, are you actually going to build them? Hell no, you aren't. Because for some reason this station got all jacked up and won't build shit. Hey, Chess, how's it going? Well, Graham, by all means play, dude. I know you got the game shit. Alright, so we're just going to cancel construction of these boys again. Because this station ain't ever going to build them. Because when this station got destroyed, it got screwed up. It did. Hey, Das, how's it going? Yeah, that actually happens, Das. What name is who using? How's it going, Das? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, he's just playing. He's not streaming. I didn't think he was. I mean, if he wants to, he's welcome to. Gotta love that tank come in and land. Holy crap! Hey, Infused, how you doing, man? And I appreciate that, Graham. I do. And DOS, yeah, it was Title D or Title B who gave you that sub, because he basically just donated subs to the channel. Infused, how you doing, man? You can't get which quest to work, Chess? Which one? No, DOS, I had one guy donate 250 subs during one stream. It gave subs to people who have not been in my channel in a year. Now, it can happen. Trust me, it can happen. Infused, I don't know what to tell you. Looking for a small stash of explosives in space? I don't know. Jazz, that's not a mission I'm familiar with. I'm sorry. And Infused, I don't know what to tell you, man. I just had a pretty horrible day discovering that I am short to order the parts for my new PC. If I had one of those great big channels, I'd probably like put up some type of goal and be like, "Hey guys, help me make this goal so I can build my new PC." Yeah, well, I had to order them at a combination of Newegg. It was one of the. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten to him yet, Jess. I haven't gotten to him. I am familiar with him though. I am familiar with the quest. Freelancer is awesome. I love that game. I did. I love that game. I loved it in good. There was so much you could do with it. so many wonderful, wonderful things. Oh, I have to look. Oh, hey Mel. Sorry you're working, man. But it's great to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Go, my minions. 3080 would be cool. 3080 would be cool. Right now, I'd just be happy with anything other than a 980. Anything better than a 980. Let me be more specific. I realized if I don't preface that, somebody will send me like a voodoo too. And Mel, that is exactly right. That is exactly right. What Onyx said. Oh, I bet you they will, Graham. I'll bet you they'll have cyberpunk versions of that card out. I'm sorry, this just tickles me. This entertains me, watching this happen. Especially when they're mine. Boop. Whoop. Did I build anything at my shipyard? I can't remember if I was building anything there. Oh yeah, about 500 million chimeras. Oh, that's terrible, Infused, that you only have a 1080 Ti. My heart bleeds for you. I'm running a 980 Ti. Uh-huh. Oh, no, I believe you. I believe you. I was just making jokes. Oh, the perfect location. The absolute perfect location for this thing to pop out. Oh, yeah! Do I make it? Do I make it? Do I make it? Yep, I did. I believe you, Infused. I believe you. But hey, I stream on a 980. Used to be a couple of 980s. I got a 680 Ti over there, sitting gathering dust.
Greetings.
Howdy. I will smile and nod. Although I did actually understand that. So, what can you say? Yup. We had a conversation about Linux today. Das, during the afternoon stream. No, don't lie, Onyx. You don't understand nothing. Except for stick, rock, and, ooh, fire. I've got you beat in RAM, but your processor's better than mine in Fused. As I said, my computer is 6 years old. Top of the line 6 years ago, but 6 years old. Yep. Yep. I actually saw something about that. No boards that run it, but I'm sure. Red people with that have problems running this game on high settings? Oh, Logan, I'm on high settings. You're talking on this, on X4. Whoever's telling you that's filling your head full of bullshit. Oh, at 4K settings? Oh, I got nothing then. No, I'm not running on 4K. I would love to run this game on 4K. That'd be cool.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
DOS, if they've got a 2080 Ti, it's 11 gig. And that's it. The 2080 Ti is only 11 gig. From what I've seen, and I've done a lot of search looking at video cards recently. Oh, well, in Fused, I got permission from my wife, too. But then I also figured out that I couldn't get all the parts, and if I got all the parts, it would drain the accounts. So, yeah.
High-tech factory. Docking granted.
Should have parked in the middle one. That'd have been a better spot. Well, my frame rate drops too whenever I get into battle.
Greetings.
My frame rate shits all over itself whenever I get into battle.
Honor to have you aboard.
That's why I can't wait for the new one. Although I will not actually be getting a 2080 Ti. I will be getting a 2080 Super with a hybrid cooler. Cause, yeah, it's just not in the cards for the old Ghost. Well, it's not in the cards for me to get it, period, but you know what I mean. It's not in the cards for the Ghost to get a Ti. I don't know, Infused. I know that the 2080 has got 11 gig. Oh, chess. Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you say so, Infused. Okay. Well. So apparently 11 gig seems to be a bit of a showstopper. Well, the other one I think already did, Onyx, to be fair. I think the other one already did. It hung itself years ago. Living towers. You know what's great about those living towers is that's probably 2 kilometers of it. It's probably 2 kilometers of living towers right there. I think it's neat. Yeah, the 2080 has more computational. Yes, it does. Sorry, I just wanted to come here and stop and look at my station. Did I have a reason beyond that? Yeah. No, I didn't. Yep, that'll do it. Titan RX is a pretty good card.
Hello.
I would have one of those, but I'm not a graphic designer. And having one of those just for gaming is a bit silly. You get one of those if you're a graphic designer or something along those lines. Huh. Logan, you and me both. Where'd you study? I'm working on my master's at WVU Morgantown. Mechanical engineering. Oh, mechanical. Oh, yeah. Petroleum right now, dude. They keep trying to push me into that. That's what my father-in-law did. But yeah, they keep trying to push me into petroleum as well, because it is really, really encouraged at WVU. Because we've got the Marcellus Shale here, and everybody's working on the new facilities going up all over the state. Oh, there's tons of money in petroleum, but my problem is everybody's doing it. And I'm good. I'm good. Is that the way I have to go? You're kidding me. Matrix 451 is taken? Oh, yeah, look at that. Matrix 451 is taken. Oh, I'll be damned. Yeah, Logan, I'm in West Virginia. Central West Virginia, specifically. Not on the East Coast exactly, but hey, one state away from it, so that counts, right? Oh yeah, there's tons of money to make in the oil and gas industry right now. There is, and don't get me wrong, I'm not like some bleeding heart. I'm not like, oh my god, you guys are killing the planet. No, it's not that. It's just everybody here is doing freaking petroleum, and I wanted to do something different. I already had my bachelor's, so yeah. You work with a guy from West Virginia? Oh, cool. I like to think we're good people. I was born in Virginia, but I was raised in West Virginia, and as far as I'm concerned, this is home. Met my wife here, had my son here. Lived everywhere else, but I came back. Oh, it's good to meet you, Logan. Good to meet you. Yeah, I'm finally getting around to getting that master's because why not? I hate to say it, but that's actually kind of my reasoning. Why not? I've got military school benefits. I might as well finish using them. Everybody should, but very few do.
Entering Farkas Ravine 24.
Right now, I basically have no school, so the master's level stuff at WVU does not translate well to online learning. Might. I do want an IT. I like mechanical. I've always had a knack for that sort of thing. Everybody trying to ask me why I wasn't going electrical, because I did actually do electronic technician stuff in the Navy, and everybody was like, well, why aren't you doing that? Well, I enjoyed the tanker stuff more, and I want to make an advanced tank. Well, okay. No, that would work. Might. Boop.
Entering system. Fires of victory.
The fires of victory. By the way, the reason, Logan, the reason this is laggy is because I'm using SETA.
9.
I'm using SETA right now to get around, and the systems are just populated enough that it does slow down the frame rate. Graham, you do know she's a really good shot, right? She will shoot you. Or are you referring to me as Meg? In which case, that's funny. Oh, you know. Maybe she's really good at lobbing. Little does he know, Mott is looking at him through a thermal scope from a little over 150 meters away.
Entering system.
Are these the drilling neighbors?
Matrix number 9.
Matrix number 9 is on my, it looks like it's taken. You're shitting me. In a Missouri, the Talati.
Entering system. Matrix number 4.
The
5,
Talati have
1.
taken Xenon space next to them. They said, screw that invasion shit. They counter-invaded, and they have taken all the way in. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know, Logan. I know.
Entering system.
I've seen it, man. I've seen it. I would love to say I'm out of work, but I'm doing work. This is all I've got right now. I am a damaged vet, so I don't have a lot of other work. No, I don't imagine, Infused. I don't imagine.
Anonymous Zura.
Well, I was coming here to see if there was a fight against Xenon. Turns out the answer to that question would be a big floppy no. Last time I was here, the Xenon did occasionally pop through. Apparently, they have decided that shit was over. Huh. Oh, nice, Jess. Logan. I'm not far from that. I'm not far from that. If I could pick up this, if I could get a heavy lift helicopter and pick up this house and drop it even further in the mountains, that would be a lovely thing. Wait a minute, you got rid of Xenon and HOP but haven't killed SCA yet? What the hell, Chess? Come on! I thought SCA was like usually the first target for everybody. Well, except for Bob. Bob goes for Farragut first, obviously. And, well, in my case, I tend to go for Xenon first, so I guess I can't really say anything, can I? As to downsizing, well, I don't know. Bored after killing Xenon? Well, yeah. As to downsizing, well, I mean, my house is not small. Not huge either, but it's not small. And I do have my wife and my kid here. So. Well, Onyx, if you think about it. I'm really infused? I feel like I should have another then. Should I have Mott go get me another bang? Well, to be fair, I haven't had a bang today. I've just had Mio. I wonder if I should get to banging. So, would you guys, what do you guys think? Watch a streamer have a heart attack on stream? You have the sweats? Oh, yes. Niacin flush. You gotta love the niacin flush. Yes. Really? Huh. Ow. Just had a ship pop out and run into me. This is the reason, right there, is the reason that Talati stomped everything, is the Ministry showed up and had their back right there. Hey, look at that. There's some cargo. Can I have some cargo?
Container.
Can I have a little cargo? Cargo. Can I have a little? Yeah. No! Freeze! And halt. There we go. Delicious.
Entering
No,
system.
still no
Flight
planetary
bonus.
landings, man. You, me, and everybody else is still asking for it, and EgoSoft is still going, no, don't wanna. Wait a minute, didn't I use that in comparison? Well, it's apt. So no planetary landings, no moon landings, but you can get out and walk around and see the terrible job they did making faces on humans. Oh, I know they do. I know. I've played most of them. I've streamed about, I don't know, 3/4 of them. At one point or another. But yeah, you think they would, but at the end of the day, EgoSoft goes with what they know, and their company's small, and, I don't know, pick an arbitrary excuse. Mott, do you have your ears on? No, it's never been part of their DNA. 20 years of wallpaper planets. Yep. 21. Because, I mean, X Beyond,
Entering
Beyond the
system.
Frontier, was
Trinity
99.
Sanctum.
I remember. Hey, Mott, can I bang? Can I bang, Mott? Infused banged. I want to bang. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, it's an energy drink. Well, Yeah, this has a lot of interactive economic and stuff
Jump
like
gate.
that.
Unholy retribution. Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Very possible. Very possible, Onyx. She bang, she bang. Bang. It's not good for you. I don't recommend them. Okay, Logan, take care, man. Have a good one. Have a good one. Yeah, no, it's not.
Entering system. IS
Infused, and my butt is gonna whistle Dixie. It's not. Nah, cherry blade lemonade. I hate peach. Hey, Bob. The fourth quarter Frost Rose, I had their vanilla whatever one that was vile and disgusting. Yeah, the only thing that may come out fourth quarter for Elite Dangerous may be a slightly functional version of carriers. Maybe.
We found something here.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Yeah, no, I'm saying a good functional fixed version will come out fourth quarter. Oh, I know. I'm aware. You are definitely not the only
Entering
person
system.
playing
Division.
Elite Dangerous in the chat. Yeah, it's not gonna be a first person base building thing. They can't get carriers right, dude. They're not gonna put out something that adds whole new mechanics.
Unknown zone.
Oh. Oof. Yes, why yes, I'm still listening to it. And I have played erectile dysfunction before. That's why I've got a Hoda sitting up there. Was he? I didn't know that. I know Kronk was out in the wild, but we knew Kronk was back. Oh, I had a feeling that was what you were doing, Bob. Trying to build up that monies. Trying to build up all that monies you need. So how long is it going to be before groups get together and figure out exactly how many carriers it takes to break the region around something in the game. I'm curious. Yeah, yeah. I just have this image of a whole group of people jumping in like 12, 18, 20 plus carriers all at once. And the game goes, yeah, screw you guys, I'm out. Very likely. It very likely could. I don't know. They've got robust servers on there. You know what? I just realized I am not in time dilation. Yeah. I'm not worried about there being loss. I'm just worried about the insanity that's going to come from it. Jeez. No, I had a feeling. Yep. And then there will be the period of oh so broken after June, which will probably drive clean out of the year and into fiscal year 2021, where they will patch it just enough to make it less so broken, but people will still be using their fleet carriers to jump in and, well, break little other things all throughout areas. Sections of known space will go dark. As in, if you enter it, your ship will go into some sort of silly logic loop. And you won't be able to access it until the techs get in there and fix the fact that 3 people attempted to jump their carriers in on top of each other. Oh, I got you. I still have feeling I can think of ways to break things with a fleet carrier. And if I can think of them, anybody can. By the way, on the other side of this, Xenon space. Yep, the Xenon are bitches in my game. I think I actually built a station like that once. Okay, Bob. It's actually a remarkably quiet system. I wonder how far they've taken. So, the Telati have taken their Xenon space. I'm pounding on the Xenon in my space. The Paranid are pounding on the Xenon in their space. Huh. The Xenon space off of Hatikva's actually has stations in it now that I think about it. It has split stations there. Ah, I think the Xenon are in some deep shit. Or it might be. Whoops. Damn it.
Superhighway, unknown sector. Unknown zone.
So Bob's going on a sig break. Onyx is going on a bio break. Anybody else need a break of unusual? Let's do another save before we pop through, because last time I was there, the system that is beyond this superhighway has a few mines in it. Like all of them. And I'm pretty sure they still haven't fixed it where your guns will target mines. Or your turrets will. Otherwise, I would go into that system. Okay, Chess, take care. There we have a nap break. Alright. I kinda want to take a nap break now. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Entering faulty logic. 7.
They've taken this system too, it looks like. Yep. Taking this system as well. The Xenon don't seem to have stood a chance. The Xenon in my playthrough just didn't have any chance. Let's flip a bitch and head back. Little nerve-wracking. Little nerve-wracking.
Entering faulty logic. 1.
It's a good system to take. I've taken it. I've taken this entire chain before, made it my own. That is a really big asteroid. I feel like that's the kind of asteroid that should have been made a Xenon base. You know? So we've got Xenon space here, it looks like. Excuse me all. Oh yeah, and space engineers, we would have already built something there. Huh. Sorry. Again. You think I'd slept, but I haven't. Or you think I wouldn't be tired, more specifically. Welcome back, Onyx. Hope your pee-pee break went well. I do find it funny how your ship recoils with that. And Onyx, I hope everything came out okay. That was an old station. Or it's a new it's a new station.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Entering system. Holy shit. Now we're going to fly our way around and head up into the other Xenon space. Sorry, everybody. Again, I'm still waiting for stuff to get done. So, I actually have a fleet again. Between those two fleets, the two fleets that attacked that shipyard, I lost more than 50% of the destroyers assigned to it. So now we are just traveling along in my automobile.
Pontifex's claim.
Yep. Well,
Entering
most of the
system.
places that need hull parts
Mists.
that I am building stuff, I have hull parts stations making hull parts. I have factories in those systems making hull parts, usually quite a few. It's just transport. And keeping everyone else who wants hull parts from stealing all the hull parts before they go to the stations where the hull parts are needed. Did I say hull parts enough? Just wanted to make sure. I mean, in the time that all this is happening, I could build myself 2 more Raptors out of one of my own factories. They wouldn't have any fighters, but dear God, I'd gun the shit out of them. Need to say it at least 3 more times? Yeah.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
The problem is I do not... Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Tyrannus and a rattlesnake. I thought we were doing a Tyrannus and a raptor. I thought that was what we were going to try to build. Haha. Yeah, giggity. I can build my own destroyers now. Now I'm playing with power. Okay. Because I would bet the Tyrannus is going to stomp a rattlesnake. The Tyrannus is quite gunned. Do 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 do. Wait a minute, why didn't oh yeah, that's right, I hit edit. Confirm. That's right, I just ordered up a bunch of destroyers of my own. Okay, Onyx, have a good lurk, man. Yeah. I would guess the Tyrannus has better shielding. This is why the game needs to be multiplayer. Just like, as I said, co-op. Co-op's fine. One person in a Tyrannus, one person in a Raptor, and have them go at it.
Entering system.
Still haven't seen a torpedo Raptor. You know, Raptor with all dumbfire launchers and all torpedoes. That'd be exciting. I do believe that would be fantastically exciting. But I also believe, I'll be right back. I gotta go take a bio.